Hey everyone, gonna get started in just a minute here. Just want to make sure everything's working correctly. Well, I can hear the stream just fine. Well, I can hear the stream just fine. Well, I can hear the stream just fine.
Said again. It just said just chatting. Again. It just said
Oh,
just
hey Blue.
chatting.
Oh, hey And Blue. Really, that's not what it says on my screen. And really, that's not what it says on my screen. And really, that's not what it says on my screen.
That's what it says when it came up here. It said currently playing just chatting.
Oh, was that the bot? What the bot said? Yeah, that I need to fix that. It's not
Yeah, the
programmed
bot
to
is
recognize.
screwed up. You need to fix that.
It's not programmed to recognize the game I'm playing yet. Or if it is, I don't know how to set that up. But the stream name should be correct. And also because,
It's correct.
also because
Cybertron.
Just want to let you know that because it was confusing.
I'll fix that at a later time. Probably. I was getting a message saying OBS is overloaded, but it seems to be fine. Oh, I forgot something. I'll be right back.
And normally when OBS is overloaded, it means that you need to clean some files out. Thankfully for me, I don't suffer from that. But anyway, I'll be going back to my Discord, so I just came to help you.
Anyway, thank you and farewell. We'll be starting in just a few minutes, everyone. Okay, just need to test a few more things. Just need to test a few more things.
Cybertron, our home. For generations, it
Okay,
has
how
been
do
a
I
peaceful
sound?
world. For generations, it
Okay,
has
how
been
do
a
I
peaceful
sound?
world.
Okay, I think that's good enough. I apologize for the echo, everyone. I'm still setting things up. I apologize for. But I think we're ready to start, so. So if you remember where we left off, we found out Zeta Prime was apparently still alive, and we're going to attempt to rescue him, even though this is probably a trap. And I also realized that even though Optimus is probably my favorite character to play as, I'm actually probably going to play as him the least in this playthrough because I want to show off the other characters. We already did Bumblebee, so I'm going to pick Sideswipe.
In an effort to save Zeta Prime, Optimus enacts a bold plan to allow himself and a few others to be captured by the Decepticons. The plan works all too well, and soon the Autobots find themselves en route to Kaon, the capital city of the Decepticons.
I'm going to be staying quiet for this scene and let you all take it in. Those are big grunts.
I hope you know what you're doing, Optimus.
Have faith, Bumblebee, and follow my lead.
Optimus is right. We've been in tougher spots than this. Wow. Megatron has gathered quite the army, hasn't he?
Quiet!
Data signature confirmed. Opening main gate.
Welcome to Kaon!
Look, that's the one who fought Starscream. He doesn't look so tough.
Soundwave! Your prisoners have arrived!
Initiate processing.
We captured them trying to raid supplies outside of Kaon!
Take them to recycling.
Move it, prisoner!
Recycling? That doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah? What exactly do you think they're recycling?
Keep moving!
What a jerk.
Patience. Our time is near.
What is this place?
Are those caskets?
Guilty!
Spare me this mockery of justice!
Don't say anything about justice.
What is that?
The Energon Bridge. It powers Megatron's orbital base. Halt! Ready! Aim! Fire! You're next, Autobot! Up against the wall!
Optimus, this is all part of the plan, right?
Ready!
Optimus!
Aim! Look out!
Optimus, looks like I got here just in time.
I'll say!
Thank you, Air Raid.
The plan is working perfectly. By allowing ourselves to be captured, we've gained access to the prison, and now stand a much better chance of saving Zeta Prime.
You certainly took your sweet time, Air Raid.
I'd like to make a dramatic entrance. Here, head into the service ducts. They should lead to the lower prison levels. That's probably where Zeta's being held.
I'm gonna pause for just a second because I want to make sure the audio is still good. Okay, I want to do a quick test of my audio and the game audio just to double check. Okay, I think I think that's good enough. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit, but anyway. Back to the game in just a second. Yeah, let's not wait around anymore.
Good luck.
There! Get him! Where are they?
Where or who?
Take him to Soundwave.
Optimus, we gotta help him!
Easy, Bumblebee.
It's too great a risk right now, unarmed as we are. But I promise, we'll come back for air raid as soon as possible. Let's get moving.
What is this place?
Air Raid said they were service ducts.
Alert! Alert! All bond prisoners have escaped custody. Shoot to kill.
Just looking around to see if there's anything worth finding.
The escapees, they're here!
So glad of you to notice!
We have no choice but to melee for now because
Now we're talking. I hate sneaking around.
no guns because we were prisoners. Though we still have our melee weapons for some reason. Probably because they're built-in-ish.
Get up out of here!
Quickly, Autobots, take their weapons. The Decepticon prison fields.
I've heard stories of this place, but to see it, it's... We've got company! Drilled and spilled!
Keep your head down. You've got snipers
I thought
everywhere.
I kind of remembered us going longer without the weapons, but I guess I'm just remembering wrong. Oh, I forgot this was his ability. This spinning blade attack. Yeah, basically just ooh, grenades. Oh, and we can destroy the boxes. Don't know if I tried that ever. But anyway, yeah, he spins around the blade like a robot would, and you just run into the enemies, and they'll probably die. And if they don't die, they've taken heavy damage. Fortunately, Sideswipe I don't think has the boost ability either, so it won't necessarily be going quite as fast as Optimus would. Which is ironic, because you wouldn't think Optimus would be the fastest in vehicle mode, but that boost ability does a lot. Maybe he's not the fastest, but still. Just shoot him a lot. They'll go down. I did that just to test the ability, because I didn't think I would die there. Oh well. Somebody laugh at that.
Who cares? It's shooting at
Oh,
us.
what? I got a checkpoint. Wait. This isn't the weapon I had before. Did I break the game by doing that? I don't feel right about that. I'm gonna try restarting from last checkpoint. Because I genuinely don't really feel right. No, that's... I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna try using the checkpoint selector thing. Let's see, was this where I left off? It's probably close, right? I cannot believe all that happened. And probably nobody even believes me that I was just trying to test the ability. Because I thought I'd be able to make it for some reason. Oh, this isn't too far back, I guess. It'll do. But that's kind of a weird glitch that happened there, I guess. Come to think of it, I don't know if there's a way to get... I can't remember if you get Optimus's Ion Blaster back in this level or not, because it's normally not a weapon anyone can pick up. It's exclusive to Optimus. Kind of like Megatron's fusion cannon. I don't remember. I don't care a ton. Just can't remember that little detail. It's been a while. It is my favorite weapon in the game, for what that's worth.
Watch out! They're coming in! My weapons need to cool off! I'll shut him up!
And we're back where we were. Except now we actually get to see this thing rise.
What is that thing? Who cares? It's shooting at us. Shoot back!
Can't tell you how much I
Wait, Optimus, where did you get that weapon? I want that. How is he managing to use that button as cover? Why is it working?
I wasn't worried.
The crawler's main servos still function. Now that it's been disarmed, we can use it for transport.
There! It's working! Down we
Wow,
go!
running out of ammo.
Bumblebee, we're locked inside an enemy prison, surrounded by countless Decepticons bent on our destruction.
So it is bad.
It's purely a matter of perspective.
Well, I'm loving this. Let's crack some heads.
I love that line from Optimus. It's purely a matter of perspective.
This is perfect.
Alright. Oh.
Look at this. The prodigy returns.
Megatron.
I knew you couldn't resist rescuing Zeta Prime, which is why I orchestrated the entire thing. Zeta contacted you. Your capture. All of it. All to bring you before me. Welcome to your defeat.
I don't understand why Megatron has a giant transformable face out here. Just in a random room like this. It just seems a little weird and random. I guess it's supposed to be intimidating, but it just seems silly to me. Even for Transformers, which I don't consider Transformers silly, I guess. You know what I mean. Yeah, we got a little enemy gauntlet here.
That's what this is about. Revenge for what happened so long ago?
Don't flatter yourself, Optimus. What I do for all of Cybertron. My orbital station's Energon bridge is back online, allowing me to create an infinite supply of dark Energon. I shall use that power to return our planet to its former glory.
At what cost, Megatron?
At any cost.
Yeah, and why 8 faces if he had to use any at all? Why wouldn't he use a hologram or something? I don't get it.
I will save this planet.
That slice through the spiders like nothing. Like butter. Energon butter.
Your war is destroying the very planet you want to save.
Our war, Optimus. A war that I am winning. I've tamed the great Omega Supreme. Zeta and the other primes have fallen, and yet you continue to resist the inevitable. You have the power to end this conflict right now with one simple choice. Take your Autobots and leave Cybertron forever, or stay and face complete annihilation.
This is our home, Megatron. We will stay. We will fight. And we will win.
Remember what Megatron just said there, because I'm gonna bring it up again later. But yeah, like I said, I don't particularly like the way Megatron's been characterized in this game, but they do portray it pretty well. I do actually kind of like the way he is so deluded that he's twisting everything to be Optimus's fault when it's just as much, probably much more his, but he refuses to see himself as the villain. Like, it's like, you can end this if you surrender. You're the reason the war's still going, stuff like that, and it's like, that's not how this works. You don't get to just say stuff like that and not have the same thing apply to you.
You're about to join Air Raid and the thousands of other Autobot fools as our prisoners. Permanently.
Yeah, apparently he could do that the whole time.
What just happened?
That lousy bucket of bolts cheated, that's what.
Megatron teleported us directly into a prison cell.
The Autobots are secured. Escape is impossible.
Enjoy your stay, Autobots! Rest in peace! They took our guns. Again? Anybody got any ideas?
No idea why they can't do that later.
Sensing fate energy
Maybe it's something about that
emanations from
room.
wall.
No offense, Optimus, but I don't see how that's going to help.
Well then, Sideswipe. Watch and learn.
Just in case you couldn't hear, as I was saying.
Whoa! Didn't know you could do that.
There's much you don't know about me, Sideswipe.
Look at all those prison cells.
Autobots! They've come to save us! Free us!
These cells are hard-locked. Optimus, can you chop through the wall again?
No, I'm afraid not. Doing that requires all of my reserve power. It takes a long time to recharge.
There's gotta be a way to open these doors.
Air Raid surveyed this prison thoroughly. When we find him, we find our answer.
You're not gonna free us?
Your freedom is near, my brothers. Be patient, be strong, and be ready to fight.
It's the one called Optimus! We'll spread the word. Good luck!
Anyway, so, yeah. No idea why they can't just teleport us into the prison cell whenever they want. I guess it was something related to that room we were in. Which I guess makes the trap or the face thing a little more believable, but still ridiculous.
Unauthorized access detected in cell block 14. Reinforcements en route.
Reinforcements? I'm flattered.
And we got some catchy music and alarms going off.
Here they come.
And nothing we can't handle, though. Oh, I forgot. I was thinking about changing the difficulty, but oh well. Forgot to do it. Maybe I'll do it for the next level. Oh, and these guys are just watching us. Guess they're placing bets on how long we're going to last, but they're all going to live, so it doesn't matter.
Brutes, flank them from behind.
Eight energon shotgun blast.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got the message the first time, game. Thank you. Oh, big guy.
Weapons cooling.
Check me out now.
Yeah, take.
Looks like we got them all. Of course, I got most of them.
My axe is fully recharged. This way, Autobots.
That wasn't what I'd call a long time, but I guess not a short time either.
What
Her
is
cow.
this?
Oh,
Don't let it pull you into those grinders.
Must be how they
overshield.
recycle prisoners.
The Decepticons will pay dearly for this.
no. Ah, I thought I was gonna die there. Alright, I made it. I got the overshields. That's really helpful.
I know I'll need this.
It is a lot more convenient to carry these turrets around when you have the dash ability. A lot of the Decepticons don't have it, so that's not as much fun.
There's air raid in that cell up ahead.
I was wondering when you guys were gonna show up.
We took the extended tour. Saw the sights, blasted some bad guys. The usual.
Don't get too cocky. I suspect we aren't alone.
Hey, what was that?
They're cloakers, but they can also come out of these
Controls to
things.
your cell.
You'll have to nullify 2 containment protocols, each with its own switch. The Be careful. There may be more of those cloakers in the tunnels.
Hold tight, Air Raid. We'll get you out.
I am going to bring this turret with me for as long as I can. And do you mind me adjusting my seating? Because it's not very comfortable. Oh. Okay. I'll take these. Might be being just a little too trigger happy with this turret, but who cares? Could barely see the line there because of the lighting.
Clamps are up. Now, to deactivate that shield.
I've got a feeling that it's not good. Where did he go? He was right there. The cloakers are cowards. Yeah, you can hear some of the things they're shouting. Just how scared they are. And they ran out of ammo. Okay, I got him.
You know, it was a lot quicker when I was rescuing you guys.
Cannon, Air Raid, we're working here.
Alright, if you want to fight, come and get me then. Skulking in the shadows. Alright, got him. There we go. Give up. Double isn't usually this annoying. I think I kind of went ahead a little bit.
Are you serious?
Well, I can't just call you B all the time. That gets boring.
Hey, Sideswipe, let's talk and more shooting!
The music's still playing, which probably means I didn't get them all.
Free at last. Good work, Autobots. Aren't surprise gifts just great?
I don't really know what the difference between the types of grenades are, really. Aside from, I guess, certain effects and maybe damages, but...
We're not finished until every Autobot here is free.
I spied the central control room on my way in. From there, we can override every hard lock in the prison.
Lead the way, Air Raid.
Yeah, we kind of got a fourth companion here. For a little while, at least. There are a couple
Sure
of...
you know where you're going, Air Raid?
Feel free to venture out on your own, Sideswipe. No one will miss you.
Just ask.
The control room is just up ahead.
That's the same weapon I've got. As I was saying, there's actually other characters that make cameos in this level. I'll try to point them out, but I may miss a few. I know Jazz makes an appearance. I think RC might too. And that's all I can remember off the top of my head. Okay, got him. Well, I'll take this Energon cube before it respawns.
That console controls every cell in the prison.
Even Zeta Primes?
Well, no. According to this, Zeta's locked down in a maximum security bunker on one of the lower levels.
Let's give the Decepticons something else to think about. It's time to free our Autobot brothers. Who wants to do the honors?
I guess that's us.
Freedom restored. And diversion created.
Yeah, look at him go!
Unauthorized deactivation. Alert! Alert! All prison cells deactivated.
That should get their attention.
My recon showed a hangar bay nearby. We can use their own dropships to help the prisoners escape.
Okay, I don't know if waiting there brings more characters or not. Why? Okay, that was a little weird.
Autobots, we must escort our brothers to safety.
We can funnel them to the side hangars.
Nothing over here.
Keep moving!
I'm not sure, but I think if you look down here, you might be able to see Jazz. Unless I'm thinking of some other... Yeah, there he is, right there. That's Jazz.
Provide cover fire for the escapees.
Yeah, I'm on it, Optimus. That's what I'm doing. Ow. How did that not hit him? Seriously. That's not fair. Oh well.
That's what you call die.
I think there's another point you can see Jazz here in this level. I feel like I remember seeing RC somewhere, but I do not remember where. So I may not find it. And I probably should not have grabbed that just yet. There we go.
Look out! Seekers!
Oh. they're using the shuttles to escape. Don't know if I noticed that before or not.
Then escort them back to Icon.
Yeah, there's Jazz again. I think you can see him better if you go down there.
Zeta Prime. Now go.
See you on the outside, Autobots.
Now, let's get who we came for.
Yeah, I feel like we're running out of time. We may have missed the RC cameo. If it's here, I think it was, but I don't know. Maybe I misremember.
This wall crawler should carry us to the lower levels.
Oh, turrets. I guess that means we have another turret section.
Watch out! They're coming in.
We've got other crawlers chasing us!
Blast them! Blast them!
Get in the turret. I pressed the button. And of course, I have the one place where I can't see you. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting, just keep shooting. I will hop on the other turret now. Please hop into the other turret now. These things seem incredibly inefficient. Cool, but not necessarily efficient. And I guess they're battle platforms, not just for transportation. I cannot tell if I took that guy out or not. I heard something. Alright, I'm gonna hop on the other turret. Or not.
Just watch me.
Let's take a turret with us. Because I can. Therefore I should. Sorry for the stream being a little later today. I just wanted to do it during the cooler hours of the night instead of heat of the day. Oh, it's this section. Well, I pretty much have to drive here, so... Never mind, we're leaving the turret behind. Section is actually pretty fun to drive through, but... Yeah, that's a problem. I pressed jump and it didn't register. Yeah, there's not really enough of an indicator which sections are going to be blown up. And they may get blown up as you drive into them. Like what just happened to me. And even though I pressed jump, I was either a second too late or it didn't register. Wonder if I could have used my ability there or not.
Destroy them, you fools!
I don't know if we're supposed to stop and kill the Decepticons or not. But as long as there's a waypoint pointing me somewhere to go, I'm gonna follow it. These guys can catch up if they want. Okay, sorry. No! Panic! Okay, here we go. Just reached another checkpoint, so I guess that means we're close.
You'll never leave this prison alive, Optimus!
We shall see.
We made it!
And stocking supplies. I wonder if there's going to be a boss fight.
Target detected!
Probably should have stocked up on some
Optimus,
ammo.
look! It's Zeta Prime!
Is that you?
What do they have him hooked up to?
Yeah, boys, we're fighting Soundwave.
That shield!
He's hiding behind a shield, so just take out the turrets, I guess, for now. You might want to get out of there, Optimus. Oh. I couldn't see them because Optimus was in the way.
Frenzy, eject, operation, annihilation.
Time to dance, Autobot!
Focus your fire on the little one.
Hey, who are you calling little?
And I thought I was small.
Now, fire at Soundwave.
Yeah, Soundwave has to leave his post to rescue his little guys. That was fun, even though I don't think it did any extra damage. Yeah, this is pretty much how the boss fight goes. It's turrets, and then he sends out a minion. Shoot down the minion, he comes to help, and then he's vulnerable.
Eject, operation.
At least it's a different minion every time.
Get ready to crumble before rumble!
Hey, the reference.
Guys are so annoying!
First we crack this shell, then we crack the nuts inside!
Hey, he said the thing. Ow.
Get him! Then all you got!
Oh, that was mildly annoying. He keeps doing that annoying sounding attack, or the attack with the annoying sound. But it doesn't reach that far, it's pretty much only a danger if you get close to him. Laser beak. The most iconic of Soundwave's pets, probably.
He's off the platform. Now's our chance. Damage substantial. Must be energized with Zeta's light stream. Soundwave. Take this.
He's gone!
Hold on, Zeta. We'll get you out of there.
A noble sentiment, Optimus. But I'm afraid I'm dead already.
Zeta, let's bring him home. Council. I return with a fallen hero.
Till all are one.
Times have grown desperate. The Autobots crave your guidance.
The Council exists only to choose the Primes. It is the Primes' directive to lead and protect.
There are no Primes.
Even now, you still reject your calling? For too long have we watched the other Primes fall to their pride and greed. But you, Optimus, your courage and wisdom have transformed the lives around you. Megatron has infected the very core of our world. You must journey to the core and remove this blight. Failure would doom us all.
I will accept the burden with all that I am.
Rise, Optimus Prime. For you are the leader of the Autobots. You are the last Prime.
Okay, on to the next level, where we attempt to go to the core of Cybertron. And our characters are Ironhide, Warpath, and Optimus. And I'm going to be choosing Ironhide, who is one of my favorite Transformers from Generation 1.
Having embraced his destiny as leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime leads a small band of Autobots to save the core of Cybertron itself from the clutches of Megatron. But to do so, they must first rescue the mightiest Autobot guardian ever created, Omega Supreme.
Keep up? Great! The Decepticons are locking down! I can bring this kid, Optimus.
You're about to find out.
Kablam!
Yeah! Now that's an entrance!
Dial it down a notch, kid.
I've only got one setting, old-timer! Kablam!
We're a team, Warpath. Let's focus on finding Omega Supreme. Omega Supreme, what have they done to you?
They're torturing the poor fellow.
Ratchet, this is Optimus. We've located Omega Supreme. Can you access the terminal here remotely and find a way to free him?
Negative, Optimus. The system is too well protected to hack. But if you can find a way to weaken their power grid, I might be able to get in.
Yeah, so Omega's still alive, and just being used as a plaything for torture. Just because he can take it, I guess.
I can do some good with this.
Kind of a sad fate for the guy, which is why we're going to change
There.
that.
Blast the power cells.
I get to shoot more stuff! Score!
I was just kind of curious what abilities he had.
Facilities in lockdown mode. Guess they know you're there.
Wonder how that happened.
I'll punch up a holomap. There. First thing you need to do is hack the main security console. That'll cancel the lockdown.
We've got company.
And Warpath, watch how a pro deals with these creeps.
Sure thing, old-timer! Just tell me when the pro shows up! Weapon!
Look at mine falling down.
Keep dreaming, Grandpa! I'm 2 up on you!
No, you are not.
Watch out.
But, whatever. Yes, thank you, Warpath. I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say before? I think I was going to bring up the fact that apparently Ironhide has the boost ability as well. Oh, and these guys don't seem to care that we're right behind them. They either don't hear us due to soundproofing, or they don't care. Figuring
Be careful, Warpath. It may be a trap.
Yeah, I remember this section. This is actually a trap.
Be aware. We've got
But I
talkers nearby.
guess you have to trigger it because I didn't even go near the things. That was a funny line. I didn't remember you said that. This level is actually kind of unique in that each of the three characters actually gets, albeit a tiny section, but each character gets a unique section that only they have access to.
There. Unlock the security console just ahead.
And that's, I guess, a little bit of replay value if you really care about that. It's not a big deal. You'll see what it is later.
He takes all of this just to keep Omega locked up?
He's one of the toughest Autobots that ever lived, kid. You bet it takes all this.
Speaking of rockets, you can have these. Am I hitting that little lip there? Are you serious? Okay.
Alert! Omega restraint is offline.
Great work. Just one more to go.
Yeah, now Omega can fight back. Just with that, he can fight back and take pretty much all of them out. Yeah, we're totally going to do that. Hopefully. Hey, I didn't make a mistake this time. And I guess we do have to go to this other section.
Time to get loud! Alert! Alert! Omega restraint 2 is now offline. Prisoner designate Omega Supreme is unsecured.
Status liberated.
That did it.
Does he
Let's
just
get in
stay
and help
there?
him out.
I thought he took out the guys. Whatever. We'll be there soon.
Systems powering up.
There we go. And he runs. So, I think in the last episode, I mentioned that there was a reason I didn't choose Ratchet to play as in the first level. And if I didn't, well, you now know, and the reason for that is coming up.
New leader Optimus Prime identified. Omega Supreme. Grateful.
We're glad you're free, Omega Supreme. But I need you to open the Omega Gate immediately.
Systems weak. Repairs required.
Ratchet,
Dude's
do you
too
copy?
big to have lip
I need you
animation.
here.
double time.
I'm on my way, Optimus, but it'll take me a few cycles to reach you.
Alert. Inbound Decepticons. Defensive perimeter advisable.
Good. I'm itching to blast somebody.
Now you're speaking my language, Ironhide.
I'm thrilled.
You heard him, Autobots. Get these defenses online.
Yeah, we have a couple of turrets to help us. I forget if they're healing turrets or actually shooting turrets, but... Here they come. Wow, that shoots really fast. Didn't realize how fast this shotgun shoots. I've been doing it, like... I've been shooting the shots individually, but apparently holding it down is the meta.
I'm here, Optimus.
Ratchet and Ironhide.
Keep those Decepticons off me while I patch him up, would you?
Yeah, you kind of need to defend Ratchet in this section. If he goes down, you can just pick him back up. So, don't worry too much, I guess, but if he gets knocked down, that slows your progress, of course, so gotta make sure you pick him back up. And if he does die, you fail. So, don't do that. Jeez, why did it take so long to shoot? Another grenade. I think there's a room in the back where you can get some overshields, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I'll finish you two off with this ability. I guess we don't have access to that room yet anyway, so... I could use some ammo, right?
Omega Gate sequence 25% complete.
Here we go.
Is that it? We won?
They won't give up that easily. Reload and power up before they come back.
Omega Gate sequence 50% complete.
All right, I've
Yeah,
repaired Omega's
overshields.
vitals, but he still needs more work before he can finish opening the Omega Gate.
Still no ammo, apparently, so... That kind of sucks.
Heads up, Autobots. Snipers.
Oh, here's some. Yeah, I get it. Intruder alert. Whoa.
Keep those cons off me.
I cannot see them.
Could use ammo right there.
Sorry, Ratchet. I was looking for supplies. Okay, game. I get the idea. How about some thermal? Okay, sure, whatever.
Autobots, I can't work when I'm getting shot at. That extra ventilation. No, out of energy. Optimus, my systems are
Okay.
critical. I need assistance.
We got you, Ratchet. Yeah, I find he does usually go down at least once.
Take cover. Heavy weapons. I'm approaching.
Okay, that was weird physics. Okay, take no damage from that, sure.
But gear up again. There'll be more coming. Ratchet, we can't keep this up forever. What's your status?
I've got Omega's primary capacitors restored, but I still need more time.
Keep
Okay.
working, Ratchet.
Let's go
But
grab
be
another
aware,
overshield.
It looks as though
As we
the
can.
next wave is coming from the sky.
Oh, can be new turret weapons, even though I already have them. Oh, another shuttle.
Omega gate sequence 75% complete.
Optimus, my
Are
systems
you kidding me?
critical. I need assistance. Keep those cons off me. Here they come.
A little bit difficult when there's so many, Ratchet. I'm gonna go grab one of these. I have a feeling we need it. Okay, is that it? No. Of course it is.
Brace yourselves, Autobots. Optimus, my systems are critical. I need assistance.
I don't usually have him fall this much.
Hey, guys, I'm getting shot to pieces here. Bring it on, you
Open wide and stay out!
There we go.
Omega gate sequence complete. For entrance available.
Oh great, we gotta fight this guy now?
Like them! They're not so tough from the rear! I'll show them what a defender can do!
Autobots, Omega is nearly battle ready. Hold that destroyer off just a little longer.
You heard them! Take it!
Almost there. Just need a little more time.
You want to see that again?
Omega.
So no, we don't actually have to fight him the whole way. It is kind of cool. A little bit of a fake out. Still had to fight him-ish, but...
I'll need to complete Omega's repairs at headquarters. Thanks, Ratchet. We'll continue to the core without you.
And since we had one more overshield conveniently left over...
Try and get through this, creeps!
Just perfect. Now, can I grab one of those remaining turrets? That would be the greatest. I think they despawn, so that's
Keep your optics sharp, Autobots. The High Council told me about the corruptive properties of Dark Energon. The closer we get to the core, the more dangerous and unstable Cybertron may appear.
Oh, was I supposed to go down there? I guess so. Here we go. Yeah, Transformers can survive pretty long falls. They must have really good shock absorbers in their feet.
The corruption is spreading more quickly than I had imagined.
Optimus, this growth is really unstable. Watch those spikes. They look like they'd hurt a lot.
I already shut them all out, so I need to do.
What's the matter, kid? You never seen a space slug before?
They're a part of Cybertron's natural defenses. They'll eat away at the Dark Energon's corruption.
The corruption sealed us in! We're stuck!
Let me give it a try.
Mouse, don't mess up right now. Please. Alright, Optimus. I'll go then. Sorry, dude.
Something's not right.
What is it, Ironhide?
I don't know yet. But be ready. Something's coming.
Now we're stuck and stuck! That stuff is tough!
My axe can't cut through this much corruption. For now, we have other matters to deal with. I need to recharge.
I thought I had enough energy for my ability. I was wrong. Up. And of course there's more. Just gotta take these guys out and wait for help to arrive. Okay, I guess that guy was special. Just because he had an extra layer of shielding. So do I. Oh, whoa.
Ball wheat, Grogna wheat, ninny bong. What was that? That's the universal greeting. I don't think it worked.
We have nothing to fear, Autobots. The slugs will count us as friends.
Hey, he said the universal greeting line from the movie. Oh, I believe if you're patient enough to follow this guy, I believe he goes through here and then just into, like, a dark energon pool or something. I may as well show it off, I guess. Oh! And you get rewarded for doing so.
This'll help
I
out
forgot
for
about
sure.
that. But yeah, he just goes down in there and... Yeah, don't follow him. Actually... Yeah, don't follow him. You can't... You actually can't. Don't, anyway. We won't be coming back for that second shield anyway, so...
Huh? It's a dead end.
Kerpow.
You hear that sound? What is that?
Guess we were supposed to go down there.
I think they want us to ride them. They can sense we're here to help.
My sentiments.
Yeah, turret section. But mobile on a giant slug, so not very fast mobile, but still mobile. I like trying to shoot as many crystals as I can in this level, but there's no bonus for it, I don't think. Sorry. Yeah, you can actually shoot your allies if you're or hit them by accident or on purpose, and sometimes it triggers dialogue. Like that. I don't know if it does friendly fire in the,
Sense for Megatron to have the core so heavily protected. It's his most valuable asset.
in the co-op, although I don't guess it doesn't matter anymore since you can't play the co-op, unless you can do it locally. I don't know if you can do co-op via local area network or not. Unfortunately, this is not the best angle with turret.
Did you see that? How could I not see it?
Yeah, it looks like one of these space slugs has been corrupted by the Dark Energon. And seemingly became a lot more dangerous because of it. Just shoot the things it spits out at you and then shoot it while you can. I don't know if you actually do damage to it or if this is just an endurance strike. But I still feel better shooting it than not. Mouse, if you please. Couldn't hit that one, it was not at an optimal angle. Okay, more traveling and shooting.
Destroyer, bomb the bridge. Blast the bridge support. That'll show them.
Yeah. Suppose you could just take him out normally, but much cooler to do it that way. Kind of forgot that was a thing, but... Whoa. Okay.
What is this thing? It won't leave us alone. Whatever it is, it's standing between us and saving Cybertron. Autobots.
I don't know if this is a different creature or if it is just a mutated worm or space slug, like I was saying. But that's my theory anyway. I forget what the wiki says about it.
Optimus! Floor's collapsing!
And this is the part where we all get separated. Do I lose my overshields? No.
Autobots, report your positions. Where are you?
I have no clue where I am.
I don't see either of you. Or the slug I was right. We need to
That-
regroup.
That little lip stops me
Stay
seriously.
in contact. Ironhide, I can see you from my platform.
Optimus, there's a release gate blocking the way.
Hold on. I see a switch that might help.
Optimus, I've got the drop on a squad of Decepticons. I'm gonna take them out! Wait, no!
Why does he always do that? Ironhide, I've encountered another floodgate. Do you see a control panel nearby?
So you can kind of see everyone has their own little thing to do before we meet up again.
There you go. Now,
It's the only time this is used in the game, but it's still unique. I'm not going to show off the other characters' cars because it's such a small segment. I don't think it warrants me going through the levels again just to show this tiny different section. But if you really want to see it,
We see you, Warpath, but we can't reach you. We'll try to find a way around.
that's incentive to either get the game yourself and play it, or watch another playthrough.
Warpath, we're at the shore of an Energon River, but have no way of crossing it.
Hang on! I think I'm at the control station for that area.
Warpath's character in this game is
That did it. Keep them coming.
mouse work, please. Is heavily based on how he was in G1.
Jealous of my fine aim.
I can't be jealous of something you don't have.
Good point, Ironhide. But yeah, Warpath,
Good
the
work,
way
Warpath.
he
We're
acts,
across now.
it's so hard to commentate with this game. Warpath's character is based off his G1 appearance, not appearance, character.
It's leaving a trail of corruption wherever it goes.
Decepticons inbound!
And who used to always say stuff like kablam and chapow and things like that. He had a more high-pitched voice, but other than that, he's a lot like this. However, his characterization in the sequel seems to be a little bit more mature, actually. Which is interesting. I don't know if that's intended character growth or not. But it is, you'll notice he says the things a lot less in Fall of Cybertron when we get to that game. It's nothing that hurts the game, it's just interesting. something else I'll point out about Warpath's character in the sequel, but for now, we'll wait till we get to that. Okay, yeah, was that the last one? Nope. And still more. I'll take some grenades, sure. And my overshields are going to run out soon. I could use some ammo.
Let's get the last of those floodgates open.
Oh, I can go down, I guess.
Hi guys!
Okay, I guess Optimus can do it as well.
Look, that's the outer shell of Cybertron's core.
Wow! Doesn't look good, Optimus. The whole shell's been corrupted.
I don't know if I was supposed to do that yet, but... yeah. An elevator. We've all got our machine guns.
You alright, Optimus?
These are sacred grounds, Ironhide. The
You'll
core
notice...
provides energon and life to all of Cybertron. It pains me to see it defiled this way.
You'll notice they use elevators a lot in this game and usually have characters talk during the transits. Nothing that hurts the game. I guess maybe it's just loading screens in disguise, but
This whole area is
still.
unstable. We need to move carefully, especially you, Warpath. What? I can be careful? You be careful!
Now I'll keep the grenades I have.
The entrance to the core lies just ahead.
Okay, now what? I don't see any way across. What about that up there? Then we can blast that thing and bring it down.
Good idea.
I think I might have interrupted some dialogue there, my bad.
Or am I? Good.
There's no telling what we'll find in there. Gear up for anything.
By the way, it's nice to see you step up and be the leader I always knew you could be. What took so long?
That is a story for another time.
I don't know if we get an answer to that or not. Probably in some kind of extended lore release, maybe a booklet or something. Overshields if we go this way, I guess. Although I thought there was another secret over there, so I don't know. Maybe there's more than one. Or, of course, we can take the ramp. I guess they just made multiple ways to get across here. Oh, there's a slug over there. Let's see what this guy has to say. Anything, dude? I guess there's nothing. Don't know what all that's all about. Okay, I guess there's nothing we can do here. It's just, decorative... Is there something we can do here? I don't see anything. If there is, it's not communicated very well. Wait. Are we supposed to throw the grenades, maybe? No, that didn't do anything. Guess it's just for the... Wait, healing grenades.
Just what I always wanted. Let's get you back in the game.
I guess not. Even though it showed 3 grenades there, we got 2, because that's how many we had left over. Kind of attention to detail, but also kind of not, because why didn't it show up as 2? But, game modeling is hard. Alright, so about... this is unnecessarily long, but we're about to face the boss, and guess what it is? Go on, guess.
I can feel the raw energy from here. Ugh. Dark energon is everywhere.
Don't waste any more time. We need to destroy the corruption and...
That's right, it's the big bad Dark Energon worm. Dark Energon Slug, whatever.
Dark Energon. Autobots, take it out.
Sorry for interrupting. I thought that the cutscene would have been over just there.
My shots are just bouncing off it. How is that possible? It didn't work. We need to find a weak point.
Its armor is too thick.
Not there, it isn't.
It's running scared. I don't think so, kid.
Incoming. Sorry. He kinda choreographs his attacks, so watch out for that. I was stuck there for some reason. Into there.
Watch out for those claws. They're pretty nasty.
Yeah. Incoming laser attack. Jump over. Jump over. Jump over. Slide under. I slide under. Yeah, it's one of these. It's not a bad boss fight. Not the most memorable, but not bad. We should have one more phase.
We must have heard it. Then keep hurting it.
Great, spiders and blasts at the same time. Oh, nothing we can do, I guess. Oh, crap.
Watch out for those claws. They're pretty nasty.
Wasn't finished the animation, apparently. Okay, one more laser trap. Only faster. Nope, that was bad.
Give it everything you've got.
Have a grenade. Hey, that worked. I didn't think it would.
We did it. Nice job, Autobots.
Oh wow, there's a lot more corruption than I thought. Was that there before?
Optimus Prime, you have delivered me from the foul influence of Dark Energon, but I am afraid my spark is corrupted.
We're too late.
I can survive if I shut down my systems completely, but the process will take millions of years, during which Cybertron will be left cold and barren.
We must leave our home if we are to survive.
The line of crimes has failed, yet hope still remains. I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the Matrix of Leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, Keeper of the Matrix, leader of the free Autobots.
And that's about it for this episode. However, I'm actually going to show the start of the next level because it relates to something I brought up earlier. Doesn't matter who we pick, since we're not going to be playing it. Just want to show you the cutscene.
The core is too damaged by Dark Energon to sustain life on Cybertron. In order to repair itself, the core must shut down for millions of years. Carrying the power of the Matrix of Leadership inside him, Optimus Prime must sadly order the evacuation of the entire planet if the race of Transformers is to survive.
To all Autobots within range of this signal, our planet is dying. We have no choice but to take to the stars. I am ordering the evacuation of all Autobot cities, effective immediately.
What was that?
I told you, to stay and defy me was to die, and no one defies Megatron.
He's insane. Silverbolt, ready your soldiers. We need that gun offline now.
Yeah, that was it. So notice how... Remember how Megatron said, or was back in the prison level when Megatron said to take your Autobots and leave? Now here we are doing just that, and he's trying to kill us. Now, I'm not saying you should be surprised by this, it's just... Megatron's a freaking hypocrite. It's kind of hilarious, but like... Seriously? That's one of the things that I find, I guess, a bit stupid about how he's characterized in this. Because... it was never this overt in the G1 show, I guess. At least it didn't feel that way to me as a kid, but... I don't know. They took his arrogance and dialed it up a bit too far, in my opinion. But, anyway, next time will be the finale of this playthrough. So, I'll see everyone then. Bayonara, everybody.